So I've had to do research for sociology, of course, regarding race issues and gender issues. And a lot of it has been kind of up to you, so I get to choose what research I'm doing. For rhetoric, though, we got to pick a controversy, so I'm actually looking at online dating.
I have been asked to go to archives. I've used books from the libraries, and then lots and lots of journal articles. For one of my biology classes, we're actually writing about cricket aggression and things, so a lot of that comes from journal articles as well.
I've definitely spent a lot of time searching through the UT library system and online databases for primary sources, secondary sources, that kind of thing, which has really been helpful. UT has a great online database for the library system here.
My research is going to be talking about immigration and about the rhetoric of immigration and how we talk about refugees and immigrants in the United States. So that's going to be a lot of online videos, like watching videos, researching, reading books, and then using the online library as well as the real library to get sources for research.
I think understanding how the database works and how to effectively use it to find what you're looking for is a huge skill.
I would say that interviewing is a really important skill, being able to hear someone's story and listen and ask the right questions. And then also the library skills, learning how to use your online databases and how to select for specific materials that you're looking for. Because the UT online library database is incredible if you know how to use it properly. We have access to so many resources at UT, and so I think learning that it existed and then understanding how to use it properly was going to help me here at UT a lot, and it's also a skill to be transferred to other jobs.
The quality of your writing and paper really does depend on the quality of your sources. And so even if you can cite them and you can read an article quickly, if you can't find what you're looking for, then it really doesn't matter.
I think the resources that I've found most useful are just the practicing. It's just being in class and going through the motions of going online and searching and having time that we've kind of delved out in the class to work on research. And I know I've learned a lot about how to use different library resources and how to kind of just carve out and find the information I need more quickly and efficiently than I knew in the past.
Once you get into college, you really have to focus on getting all academic sources and really having substance to your opinions. And I think that at college I've actually gone a little bit more in-depth, because whenever I'm reading a paper, if I find a citation for something I like, I'll go back, look up the citation, and actually use that article instead of just kind of using the one article. But that just leads to having a more complete knowledge of your subject area.
The kind of research I do at UT is a lot more extensive. It's a lot more specific and narrow, and you're really digging into the material a lot more.
I think just the time commitment required. In high school, you could get a project done in a day, and in college, that's not going to fly. So you definitely have to put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you can't rush through it. It requires a lot more patience.